Hello guys! If you want to look good on video or on camera itself, all you need to do is actually get prepared. And of course, if you want to look good, you need to look good. You need to really maybe dress up. Ladies put on their makeup, and especially ladies, we watch how we look. So all you need, at least, is mascara, a little bit of makeup or concealer if you don't wear makeup, and probably maybe dry shampoo, something like that. But seriously, what you need to do is really get prepared first for the content for the video, and you need to have some kind of tricks or know the tricks. It's very easy, so just slight little things that will make the video look really good. So guys, for those of you who are watching me at the replay, especially for the replay guys, and see me for the first time, my name is Lenka Kaclova, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners to build and leverage their online businesses through social media and online communication specifically. And I also help you and them to brand themselves and become influencers in their niche so they can actually do what they love and live their dream lifestyle by that. Sorry guys. So we are live on Facebook. This thing actually works for anything, or for any kind of video, or just being on camera anytime, even when you want to look good, when you probably have personal training with someone and you want to make sure you look good. This works as well. So few tips. Of course, when you want to look good, you need to dress up, especially when you want to attract some kind of leaders. Not some kind, but really leaders, quality people that maybe even have the success, and you want them on your team, and you want to attract people that really care about themselves. You don't want to be maybe in your sweatpants or something, even though I have seen, especially among the young people, they don't really care and they make it your brand. That's something a little bit different. If you want to make it your brand, that you can make it even looking like that and from anywhere in the world probably, then that's something different. But especially when you're coaching on videos, maybe like me now, you want to make sure you actually maybe show people a little bit what they're supposed to do, because if you don't look good, they will not look good. They do what they see. If you're doing it the way you are looking right now, I bet you those people that will follow you and that will work with you do the exact same thing, because they have seen it. They have seen you doing that. Okay, so make sure you lead by example first. And of course, as I said, there are maybe a little few tricks to use. So first is lighting. If you don't have any kind of professional lighting, you want to make sure you use natural light. So you don't put your window behind yourself, because you didn't have enough light in front of you, and all it will do, it will take the light that is behind you and you will be in the dark. So you can either close the curtains or just darken it up and you put light at yourself. The light has to go straight, like the lenses. The lenses have to go straight at you, so that's the light, and it should be probably above the lenses. And the best thing actually is to turn around. If you are on your phone or on your computer, or you're shooting a regular video on camera, you want to use the natural light. So face the window. Don't do it like right at noon when it's hitting your window and you are all brightened up. Just use the light when you don't have like the sunshine straight into your face. Maybe use different angle probably. But you definitely want to go straight to the light, because if you don't, then you have the shades. If the light is facing you from the side, you have like this side of your face lighten up and this side is in dark. So either place it like place two of those lights to even up those shades, and definitely don't do it like from the bottom, because it's going to be like horror movie, or from the top. But straight, make it straight. The same thing with lenses, and with lenses, I've said it several times. You want to make eye contact, so you want to talk actually to the lenses, like really straight, because even when you look down at yourself, this is how this looks like. I'm not having the eye contact, but when I'm looking up at the lenses, the look changes. It looks that I'm looking directly to you, and when you're watching this kind of video from any side, like when you are from right or left, you still think that I'm looking at you. It's like that Mona Lisa effect. So look at the lenses and have them really straight at yourself. The lenses should be like a little bit above your eyes, but like at the level of your maybe hairline, a little bit, not too much, because that way you're gonna be like from the top, shoot yourself from the top, and you don't want to do that. So a little bit above. And those are lenses. Next thing, maybe tripod. Try to use a tripod. They are not so expensive, really. If you are having maybe your iPhone or cell phone in your head and you're shooting a video or live stream, you don't want it to be any shaky, because that's distracting actually from the content that you're giving out there. And the content, that's another thing. You want to get prepared. And really you need to know what you're going to be talking about. And the best way to actually rock the content is to know what you're talking about and really know the topic. Something that you have done a billion times, or something that you really know, or you just experience, or you are describing feelings, something that you just have seen. It can be completely new to you, but it made you feel something and you want to share it. Like, it has to be something personal, something you can actually talk about. It cannot be something you just have scripted out and you probably memorized the script and now you have a blackout and you don't know what to say. So really talk about something that you know, or something that you are like doing right now, so you can actually describe that stuff and always talk about it. And you will, like, the only way to do this is really practice. And you can see this on people or with people that are actually doing live broadcasts daily, or they're doing a lot of videos maybe on YouTube. You can see that they can talk for a very long time without stopping and still know what to say. They talk all the time and they have no problem. The reason is they have done so many videos. They actually know what they're gonna. They have this maybe syndrome. I call it YouTube syndrome. I heard it like years ago. But you really talk for a long time and you're getting used to it. And only way how to get used to it is the practice. And actually, my husband says that I have never talked this much ever, like before. Never. I have never talked that much. And he actually wants me to get quiet and not talk. But the reason is I'm doing so many videos and so many trainings with people. I talk all the time. So I'm getting actually used to it. And maybe you can see that in the beginning I wasn't doing it as much. But even though, like, in the beginning when I started doing Facebook Lives, I had a lot of videos, like the regular ones on YouTube behind that. But like behind myself, or I have done a lot of YouTube videos when I started doing live. So I was a little bit used to actually being on camera. It's just a little bit different when you're live. And I think that all of us actually will get to that point where we are okay with being on camera and being live, and we'll know what we're talking about and we'll talk. So then you just end the broadcast and you see you have 20 minutes behind you. So it's not that hard. Okay, so practice. And if you are talking about something that has several tips or several how-tos, anything with more areas to cover, you always want to make sure you do a list of them before you start broadcasting or the video. First, it will save you time. You will not forget anything, and if you lose track, then all you have to do is actually go to that list or wherever you have it and just check and see what else is there and what you need to cover. So this is what I can do right now, actually. Okay, shooting plan, keynotes. That's what I have written down. Talk about something that you know. Wear comfortable clothes. That's my other note. Wear comfortable clothes. Something that you like, something that you feel comfortable in. It doesn't have to be a costume. You're not going anywhere, but but really, you should be looking good and you should feel good. Okay, that's important to you. You want to be yourself. Something that you would probably wear to work if you would be at work. That's what we're trying not to be, but you know how it is. So wear something comfortable, and remember, video is very visual. It's something that we look at. We look at the background, we look at the scene, we look at the person, how they look, how the whole thing looks actually. So if you want to maybe really at least lead by example, and you want people to do any kind of videos, you make sure your videos look good, even though you don't have to maybe make it look good. Some people really don't care about the whole thing. They just sit on their couch, have it like way over their head, and they talk about nonsense and still make it. So just be yourself, find your voice, find your message. And that's probably the most important part. But I guess you are here because you want to start or make it better. So these are my tips, and I will have great freemium for you tonight. It's going to be for YouTube videos, but you can use it for any kind of video or broadcast that you ever do. But this thing particularly is for YouTube video. And it's gonna be actually 63 minutes of pure value tutorial training on YouTube, and there's gonna be PDF attached to it with video creation ideas. Really good one. So make sure you download that. It's I'm gonna put a link to it above the video. And when you're watching it on YouTube, when I download it there, you're gonna have it below the video. So make sure you download that. And it's gonna tell you how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and probably leads. And the bonus to that is in less than 24 hours. It's made really for quick success of that video when you download it to YouTube, how to get really a lot of people to see it and actually engage with that video. So guys, that's your freemium. I will see you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Bye bye.